What's up, you guys? Thanks for clicking on the video. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's officially UFC 302 fight week, so to kick the week off, I thought I'd make one last video highlighting the last leg of Islam Makhachev's camp. In the last video, we ended on the first few days of Khabib arriving to New Jersey and putting an end to the fun. And at first I thought that would be true, but after seeing this video of Khabib tossing Ali into the water, I knew they were still having fun, even if they aren't out and about sightseeing. And to be honest, I think Khabib did that because Ali apparently only cooks for the pound for pound champ and not regular people.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm making cook for the pound for pound king.
Yeah?
Pound king.
Just pound for pound guy or everybody?
No, brother, I'm special cook. I don't cook for regular people.
Only
Only if I like you. If
Only-
you want, I make for you.
Okay. Yeah, it's all for you, Islam. Diet.
Honestly, I like how Ali cook, but these guys make everything dirty.
Hey,
This one I don't like.
Just say thank you.
Please cook Ali and clean. We
Cooking
don't have
clean.
some people who can.
You heard, brother, bring all Pakistan here to the house. Somebody come clean.
So, from management to sparring partner to business,
Brother,
Ali,
to be honest,
what do you do?
I'm African king. African king don't clean. This is the reality.
Okay. You guys hear that? Don't clean. But he can make a mean meal. 0 calories?
Also in the last video, I showed you some views of their Airbnb and how nice it was. I was able to get a few more that show off just how massive it is and how beautiful the area they're staying at is. Check these out. It looks like they've been able to do some fishing in their backyard.
Саги! Ты что делаешь? Пытается крабов поймать. Эти люди уже что-то серьезное замышляют. Какую-то ловушку тоже купили. Походу на ужин у нас крабы будут.
They even have these little crabs that just be walking around the area.
Она живая, просто притворяется спящей. Иди.
I also found this funny clip of Islam jet skiing, which honestly is the most fun he's had since I made those last two videos. Oh, I even got a nice little night view of the water and their house. Check this out.
Направляемся спать.
I mean, even look at the inside. Like, we didn't really get too many glimpses indoors, but I think the IG story shows the levels just by looking at the staircase in the back. This is a pretty sick view too of the outside from the living room. The only other time that we've seen what the inside looks like is when the boys are actually making coffee. And to be honest, my phone is full of videos of their little coffee shop, and I really wish I spoke Russian because they be cracking up all the time. Check out some of these clips.
Чё стало, Саги? С утра чё произошло?
Мужиками закрывается.
Временно не работает. Осечку дала аппарат что-то.
Нагрели сразу, брат.
Перегрелся, что ли?
Обкатку не прошел.
Вначале обкатку надо делать. Первый вначале этот напрягать нельзя. Чё стало, Муслим? Муслим!
Каждое утро с 18 часов идет, а я дальше накатывается.
Считай, что кофейник работал на
Саги, что скажешь?
Все, брат, все. Копия как сборка. Да, не лучше борка, ничего нету. Муслим, старший брат, я здесь не был, вот я аккуратно помыл, все почистил, поставил. Я не стал сегодня будить. Как ты, конечно, я не смогу кофе приготовить, но...
Насчет цен что скажешь, почему?
Honestly, I think the funniest part about the whole coffee machine is that it broke for a whole day. Coach Javier posted a reel that he ended up deleting, but I did get a screenshot before he did, so that's really the only reason why I know. And the fact that the guys ended up all having to camp out at a local coffee shop because the caffeine was a must.
Ты кофе не пьешь, ахи? Нет?
Одно кофе пить, а я его перенес.
Все. Вот такая обстановка, короче, у нас. На... Это что за антифриз ты пьешь, скажи по-братски. Эй, что вы там?
And y'all can't tell me that these photos don't look like a cover art to a Dagestani mixtape. Like, come on. It looks like the next day, though, they were able to fix the machine because they opened up the shop again. And it's gotta be the best coffee in New Jersey because they even made an Instagram account for their ghetto coffee shop. So make sure you go follow it and let them know that Joey sent you.
Скидка будет вообще?
Будет. Скидка 30% тебе, Фарух.
Все, список должников тут нету, да, пока?
Пока никто не должен, пока фри.
Смотри, я сейчас сердечко сделаю.
Это что за сердечко? А так нормально.
In case anyone was wondering what the rest of these guys are doing now that Khabib is in town, aside from training with them, I was able to get some clips. So first, it looks like they rented bikes to drive around New Jersey. And from the looks of it, it seems like some of the guys really like sports bikes. Some even rented dirt bikes, which unfortunately I failed to screen grab because I didn't think they were in New Jersey, but I was wrong. They also did some more sightseeing before getting super serious about the final weeks of camp. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know who half of these guys were before doing all of this, other than Usman, who is obviously the reigning Bellator lightweight champion. But even knowing him, I don't feel like I knew enough or really cared enough until doing these videos because I really got to see everyone's brotherhood and personalities. So aside from becoming a big fan of Usman now, I think the other guy that I decided to follow was Amru because both of these guys are hilarious and I'll definitely be tuning in to watch them fight next. So if any of you guys are familiar with Amru, let me know which fights to watch in the comments below. But anyways, these two had some adventures and I was able to get some hilarious clips when they were soaking in New York views on the top floors of skyscrapers. Check out one of my favorite videos of this entire series. I also think that Amru is probably my spirit animal because I'm not sure if he just discovered Nutella or if he's just that obsessed with it, but my man was eating all the good stuff in front of Islam, who's obviously cutting weight.
Просто это что за связку он сделал? Нутелла с мороженым. Амр, это что за связка? Нутелла с мороженым. А?
But that's all for the adventures of Usman and Amru. In the comments of the last video, I saw someone mention that they felt like Coach Javier isn't as hands-on anymore or that Islam barely trains with him. And I think some people may think that because he only trains with him when he's in the United States. And, you know, probably because my man is always filming, teaching English, and just eating all the good food.
Coach, good morning. Salam alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
It's your breakfast?
My breakfast.
Yogurt.
Blueberries.
And vegetables?
Raspberries.
Vegetables?
No vegetables.
It's my breakfast. Oatmeal, banana, blueberries, and vitamins.
Oh yeah, he's biting me.
And it seems like he might have caught wind of some of your comments because he made sure to set things straight. Check this out.
Why are you guys late always?
Coach, we're not late. Say you.
We're not late.
Let's go,
This
coach.
doesn't start till I say it starts. I forgot. Didn't you forget I was the boss? Or maybe you forgot.
Держа معك أمور чуть لازم что такое знаешь.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Now you talk.
Honestly, what I love most about Coach Javier is that he really does seem like a genuine dude who also keeps everyone's spirits up during camp. Like, I really think people underestimate how important that is for fighters, especially when they're cutting weight. It's almost like they're all in camp with him because, you know, they want to make sure Islam is eating good, so they got to eat the same, and they also work out with him so he's not alone. I know a lot of you guys tune in for the behind the scenes of camp, so, you know, I got you guys. And I found a lot of fun clips that I think are going to answer a lot of questions from the previous videos. So as you guys already know, the guys are training at Nick Catone MMA. And with Khabib now running shit, he has actually been running classes for the fighters there, which has to be fucking awesome. I mean, imagine getting to learn from one of the greatest to ever do it. I saw some photos with Paul Capaldo again, who I'm not sure if you guys know, he's kind of like a combination of Conor and Khabib. He has a bit of Conor's fighting style and swagger with the discipline and attitude of Khabib. He even used to wear the infamous Popka hat when he fights in CFFC. But anyways, I also saw that CJ Lafragola was also able to meet and train with them. CJ's a former D1 wrestler from Brown University, and he actually has a very bright future in the sport, so that's got to be cool. And then of course, Luke Fernandez, we featured him in our last video. He got to train with Khabib. And I also saw that Bellator light heavyweight champion Corey Anderson was there. He ended up sharing a nice little story when he first met Khabib, which I loved because I think it really shows the type of man that Khabib is. Let's also not forget Bilal Muhammad and Ignacio Bahamondes are there, and you'll see them sprinkled in the camps every now and then. Bilal's preparing for his world title fight, and you know, hopefully we'll see some fight news soon for Ignacio. And even though this video is about Islam's camp, while I was collecting videos and photos, I came across this wholesome moment of Ignacio gifting Bilal a jersey from Chilean fans, so I had to feature it.
From the people of Chile. Okay, they send us straight from Chile.
No way. What the heck?
From a soccer team.
Really?
Yes. So, good for you.
No way.
Holy cow, that's awesome. That's sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome, bro.
They talk to me.
Dude.
Yeah, and I got one too. Yeah.
This is amazing.
There you go.
Man, it's hot. Thank you.
Yeah, no, say thank you, dude.
Thank you, Chile. Thank you, Chile. Gracias, amigos. Hey, get us a picture.
Shout out to the fans from Chile though. Y'all have been showing love for your boy in the comments, so I know that support goes a long way. But check out some of these videos of the guys that I was able to snag where they were all training throughout the weeks.
Окей, давай, на камеру. Пошел. Раз. Что-то не то, да, коуч? So. Давай. Пошел. Раз. What do you think, coach? This one. Хорошо, скорость. Embedded here.
You filming me?
Look at this guy.
This is my 100th one right here.
Look at this guy.
Now for what everyone is probably here for, I wanted to make sure that I separated all the clips of Islam towards the end because I wanted to address a comment that we got in the last video and I promised them that I'd give them an update in this one. Now one of our subscribers thought that from the looks of the last two videos we did, they got a sense that Islam is not as focused or dedicated as he normally is. And to be honest, I didn't get that vibe at all because while everyone is having fun, Islam is putting in work trying to get those extra few pounds off before weigh-in day. And it looks like everything is going very well and according to plan. I saw on some IG posts that the UFC was posting that people believe Islam is training to land the guillotine on Dustin. And that may be true, but they're working every position while also ensuring that Islam is getting work on the pads. So we'll have to wait and see what the game plan is on fight night. Now, some of my favorite clips of the final leg of Islam's camp has been these from Coach Javier.
Team Khabib putting in some good grappling in with the team. There's the champ right there, Islam. Great coach, great fighter, great human being. Everybody lucky to have him. Hello, Amru, Saeed, Islam, and of course, the great one. Pound for pound #1, and still.
I don't know if this is something he always does, but he's been posting clips of Khabib training with the caption "Father's Plan." And I don't know about you guys, but that shit gives me chills.
Team Khabib leading exercise. Not much space for these guys when coach is leading the group. There's the boss. There we go again. Divide. Let's go. That's why they're killers. One for all for one.
Now listen, Khabib is missed in the sport, but he'll always be involved because they have an entire group of future champions that train under him and his father's teachings. And don't get it twisted, even though Khabib looks like a middleweight now, my guy's still working hard, getting that cardio in, and leading by example. I got some clips of him going for a few runs in New Jersey and even a bike ride. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this last video of Islam's camp because this one took me a lot longer than the others. So if you haven't done so already, please hit that like button because we're trying to get paid and every little bit of engagement helps us get one step closer to doing these more frequently. Also, a huge thank you to those who donated to our channel via Super Thanks. That was totally unexpected but super appreciated and it really motivated me that much more to make sure that this last video had everything you guys wanted and more. I know you guys know I'm excited for UFC 302. I'm sure you are too. So have a happy fight week, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Ugly too.